Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to free a seized stopcock like this one, such as your mains incomer, or you might have a down service stopcock feeding some taps or basins or bath. And today we're going to show you how to free it up. So as you can see, this one is completely solid. So first of all, what I'm going to do is grab some grips or an adjustable spanner like this and put it on the spindle, and you're looking for a tiny bit of movement. So just the smallest bit like that, then you know you're good to work on it. Do not force this too hard if you're stuck, but just needs a little bit of movement and you'll be able to carry on with this video and fix this problem. So as you can see, I'm just turning it backwards and forwards very slowly. What this is to do is to freeze up the spindle in size. So this is going to be full of gunk and debris, and I'm trying to free that up so a tiny bit of movement just gets it going. Once you've got it going, then the best thing to use is a bit of olive oil. This is a great lubrication, unlike WD-40, which is a water displacement liquid rather than a lubricant. That is why olive oil is always best for seized stopcocks and squeaking door hinges. So just going to spray that in. As you can see, this has really now made this nice and free. So you're just going to turn it backwards and forwards. Do not rush and turn it all the way off, because you'll jam all that dirt and debris into the spindle and it will get stuck and seize completely solid. So what you want to do is just, as you see, just working it in and out. And what that's doing is getting the debris out from inside the spindle. It's drawing it out. So then you want to grab yourself a cloth and clean up all that dirt that's made its way out. You don't want to get that jammed all the way in there. As you can see, a bit of dirt has come out. So now you're going to carry on turning it all the way and all the way back, ever so slightly. This is a patience game. You do not want to rush this because you will be stuck. So just as you can see, now I'm going to add a bit more lubrication because we have moved it further down the spindle. So we need to get that oil deeper into the mechanism, working it all the way in and all the way back out. You want to spend a couple of minutes doing this and you will free this stopcock completely and it will be up and working. So with stopcocks like this, you do want to turn them maybe once a year, just to keep them going and keep the dirt out and make sure they're working. So here you go, we're shutting it all the way down now and it is completely freezed this stopcock up. If this video has helped, do give it a like. Any questions, give it a comment and subscribe to the channel for plenty of plumbing content. I hope this video has helped. I've been Wallace Plumbing and this is how to free a stopcock.